Sawadika.
Good afternoon, everyone.
My name is Pao.
My name is Larson,
My name is Kong.
and we are from Year 6 class. Today we will be showcasing what we have learned in math class about ratio.
So let's start. For the first question, the ratio of the area of triangle A to the area of square B is 2 to 3. The ratio of the area of square B to the area of rectangle C is 5 to 6. Find the ratio of the area of triangle A to the area of square B to the area of rectangle C. So the first step is you have to write the ratio. So A to B is 2 to 3 and B to C is 5 to 6. So how do you make B the same? So we have to make the least common multiple, which is 15. So how do you get A and C? Now you times 3 with 6 and times 5 with 2. And now you would get the same for B. So A to B is 10 to 15 and B to C is 15 to 18. And now you can finalize the answer. So the answer for triangle A to the area of square B to the area of rectangle C is 10 to 15 to 18. Thank you.
Here's the next question. Ahmad, Bala, and Chi Kyung shared an amount of money. The ratio of Ahmad's share to Bala's share was 3 to 4. Ahmad's share was 1/2 of Chi Kyung's share. Who has the largest share? Some will represent Ahmad as A, Bala as B, and Chi Kyung as C. So in the question, Ahmad and Bala's share was 3 to 4. And I'm going to ask, what's Chi Kyung? 6 here. You see, in the question, it says Ahmad's share was 1/2 of Chi Kyung's share. So see that a 3 is half of 6. 6. So Ahmad has 3, and Bala has 4, and Chi Kyung has 6. And the question A says, who has the largest share? So the answer to that is Chi Kyung having 6. Question B is the total amount shared was $1,144. How much was the largest share? So the total number of Ahmad, Bala's, and Chi Kyung's share is 13. You see, 3 plus 4 plus 6 is 13. And as 13 units is equals to $1,144. So we have to find the 1 unit first. So how do we find it? We have to use $1,144 divided by 13, and we'll get $88, because that's the 1 unit. And now the question says, how much was the largest share? So largest share was 6 units. So we have to use 88 times 6, and that will equal to $528. And the answer to B is $528. And the answer A is Chi Kyung, and the answer B is $528. Thank you.
I hope you all are still following with the questions. Now for the third question. Diamond, Ava, and Farah have some biscuits. The ratio of the number of Diamond's biscuits to the number of Ava's biscuits is 7 to 6. The ratio of the number of Ava's biscuits to the number of Farah's biscuits is 3 to 4. A. What is the ratio of the number of Diamond's biscuits to the number of Ava's biscuits to the number of Farah's biscuits? B. Farah has 16 biscuits. How many biscuits does Diamond have? So, the ratio of Diamond's biscuits to Ava's biscuits is 7 to 6, and the ratio of Ava's biscuits to Farah's biscuits is 3 to 4. Now we have to make Ava's ratio of biscuits the same. The smallest common multiple of 6 and 3 is 6. So, to make the first ratio of Ava's biscuits 6, we multiply both 7 and 6 by 1. So 7 times 1 equals 7. 6 times 1 equals 6. To make the second ratio of Ava's biscuits the same, we multiply it by 2. So 3 times 2 equals 6, and 4 times 2 equals 8. So the ratio of the number of biscuits Diamond has to Ava to Farah is 7 to 6 to 8. The answer for A is 7 to 6 to 8. Question B. Given that Farah has 8 units and 16 biscuits, 8 units is equivalent to 16 biscuits. To find 1 unit, we take 16 divided by 8 equals 2 biscuits. Diamond has 7 units of biscuits. So to find 7 units, we take 2 biscuits times 7 equals 14 biscuits. So Diamond has 14 biscuits. Thank you.
I hope you're still with us.
Again, please.
I hope you're still with us and getting on to the last question. Gary, Annie, and Isa collected some money for charity. The amount that Gary collected was 1/4 of the amount that Annie collected. The ratio of the amount that Annie collected to the amount that Isa collected was 8 to 7. A. What was the ratio of the amount that Gary collected to the amount that Annie collected to the amount Isa collected? So it's given that Annie collected 8 and Isa collected 7 units. And to find Gary, we need to use 8 divided by 4 because it says that the amount that Gary collected was 1/4 of the amount that Annie collected. So it's equal to 2. So Gary has 2 units, Annie has 8 units, Isa has 7 units. So the answer is 2 to 8 to 7. And it said that they collected $340 altogether. How much did Gary collect? So 2 to 8 to 7 is equal to $340. So how much is 2 units? So 17 units is equal to $340. So we need to find 1 unit. We need to use $340 divided by 17 equals 20. So 1 unit is equal to $20. And Gary has 2 units. So we use 20 times 2 equals 40. And that's the answer.
We have come to the end of our showcase. Thank you for your attention.